Typewriter WP-2600Q, the whisper printer function. So there are this kind of features. So to start, we need to turn on here. Then open this one. Then this is the main screen. So I like this color, yellow, right? But one thing you should know is this cover. It was broken here, right? So the previous owner put the tape, but without this, if this cover does not cover like this, then you can get a sign like this. The cover open. That means it does not work. So this, you see this one, right? This one, that one. If you push this one, it's like a sensor. It's they sense cover closed. See, like this. Then we can use the main screen. First one is a word processor. We can go to the second using this key or number key. See, number 2 means a second. They automatically went there. Okay, and then this is a main, right? But after this means 3, 4, 5 is related with this disk, right? Framing, and then application, and then file management, all connected with this one. But right now this function does not work. So I don't know it's this problem or inside the I guess there is a small belt, but it's too old, so belt maybe doesn't work properly. Yeah, anyway, so right now we can test 2 things. One is a word processor, another one is a typewriter. If we put the typewriter, we can paper put here, and then we can use the typewriter function. And then go back. If we go the word processor, then we need the new file, and then enter. And then we can do the typing, and then editing, and then we can change a lot of different. The P1 is page 1, line 1, column 1, and then pitch is 10 right now. So 10 character per inch. So we can change the pitch here, right? With the code key. Put code and then pitch. That means we see the change. 12, 15, again 10, and then 12, and then 15. Okay, so I want to put the 10. And then this one is margin release, left margin, right margin, and then line space. If at the same time code and then line, then we can see the line space changes. 1.5, 2.0, 1.0. Okay, but even though it is changed, still the typing on the screen is the same, but printing is different. So that's this, this function like this. And then this one is a tap set. DT set means decimal tap. I explain later. And then tap clear. See, let's see. So go here, this point at that time. If I hit the tab, means see T here, and then here I want to put the DT, right? Code and then DT. That means T, right? What is the difference? Okay. And then we can go to the next line. Then we can hit the tab. That means we can go here. Okay, let's see. Cursor. And then one more tab means we can go to here. Not one more, maybe 2 times. 1, 2. Already back. Yes, D. What is different? The tab, regular tab, and then T tab. Decimal means, for example, they align with the decimal point, like 1.00, and then I can hit the next line, written, and then there is a 1.00, right? And then we can go there using tab, and then one more D tab. Now I want to 24.99. That means they align automatically. The align point, this is decimal point. So for example, one more, I can show you the tab, D tab, and then 999.01. That means like this. So they align this decimal point. That's the D tab. We can clear tab, and then backspace, same thing. And then during the work, we can switch the typewriter function like this. We can type with the paper, and then if hit one more this one, then word processor. And then this is grammar checking. For example, I type the quick, Q-U-I-C-L, right? It's spelling wrong, right? And then like brown, P-O-W-N. And then we can check the grammar. It's a function, code, and then grammar, right? And then grammar. Then they ask use the cursor to select, and then press. So I choose the all, and then press. That means they check. See? Then means they recommended the main menu, and then ignore or suggestion or blah blah. So I guess I want a suggestion, and then hit. Then they say the suggestion word QLL, Q. So if you wanna choose a quick or Q, right? Quick or Q. So if you enter hit with the cursor this position, then you can change the quick. See, that's the word. And then we can make a page break, page down, page up. Yeah, a lot of things. And then we can print this one. For in order to print, there is a print function, right? I want to put the paper first, okay? I put the paper here. So code and then print. This one I use the one hand with the camera. So okay, where is the print? This one P. Okay, then they said insert the paper and then press return key. Okay, let's see. Press return key. Yeah, then they start to printing, right? funny thing is sometimes they start from the backward, the printing. That means it's different, like it's not typewriters, right? And then, so also we can use as a typewriter. Okay, put the paper again. And then, let's see. And then to this, like this. And then this around here. We wanna go to the typewriter function, right? Okay. Then hit the type the mode, right? Also we can change the pitch, but I wanna do just typing. Shift the QUICK round PRO C, and then X, and then we can do next page like that. Let's see. Yeah. So very good condition right now, right? So, but most good things for me around this around this area design, and then this color. This color is good for me. Right? Yeah. So there are a lot of other things for the menu. You can get the menu, okay, and then cancel, okay, and then cancel, and then file. If you wanna, this one is a save, or you don't want to save, depending on the we can choose the file, and then they say you wanna save a file, then press enter to save. But the abandon, not want to save, then just hit the collect. That means that we can go to the main screen. See? Yeah, like this. So very like fun, right? Yeah. So I guess this one manufactured around the early 1980. I found some model, some serial number started to 1982. But still they advertise early 1990. So like maybe 1 decade. It was very popular between typewriter and the computer system. So there is still very basic stuff, rotors like this, right? And then Tetris game. So it is like not antique but vintage stuff. It's beautiful, right? And then especially in front of this model, like this, I like this one, right? Yeah. That's my very favorite pot. If somebody made it like this, just like this, then maybe I'll buy. But it's this whole thing little bit too big. All right. Okay. Thank you for watching.